just got out of the gym here at Oasis Beach House in Dubai. Ben Rosen, today's training session, what did you do and why?
So today we just had strength session and some prehab work. It was the 5th time we've done that in the pre-season so far. Working 1 time a week when we're playing matches now, and before, when we weren't playing matches, we were doing 2 sessions a week just to get some strength work into them, help get them a little bit more explosive, a little bit faster, and help with some injury prevention. Like
you said, you've done this session a couple of times before. Why do you do the same session?
So we've started very general with our preparation in the gym and also with our preparation on the pitch. And then as the pre-season goes on, as we get more towards season, we'll get a lot more specific in what we do and individualise the programmes a bit more. We did the same exercises 5 times in a row just to get the players very used to the exercises so they're good at them. We can start loading them up a little bit, prepare them for the work that we're going to do later on in pre-season.
And you also announced at the gym session to the players, you said to them that you wanted them to enjoy the moment, that it was the last session of these exercises. What will happen with the gym session when we get back home to Sweden?
So we'll individualise the programmes based on their pre-season testing, scores that we did, based on how explosive they are, how reactive and plyometric they are, and how ready I believe they are to go on to more advanced work. And then we'll split that between the 2 groups in terms of what they're going to do. So one will stay on a general preparation program, one will go into a specific program where we're working more on plyometric and jumping ability.
And these was the test they did when they got back from the
first day,
yeah. But considering what position they have on the football pitch, would that have some effect on what schedule they will have on the gym session?
It's not going to have so much of effect on what they do in the gym, but it's going to have a lot more effect what they do on the pitch in 2 weeks' time. And then for the next 5 to 6 weeks, as we go into the positional specific conditioning rather than the general conditioning that we're doing at the moment with the running sessions that they're doing this afternoon. So not in the gym, but on the pitch, yeah, you'll get a lot more specific based on positions.
And if you look at I've looked at the schedule for the football practices, and you can see you've divided them into green, yellow, or red. Can you tell us more about the system?
So we based them on just a normal traffic light system, just to help coaching staff to understand when I speak to them about a conditioning session, they know it's a red day. When we're having a recovery session, then they know it's a green day. And then when it's a little bit more in between, then we're going to have a amber day. And then also it gives the players an idea of how hard that training session is going to be, so they can prepare themselves a little bit for what they're going to be doing later on that day.
But in your point of view and in your line of work, what do you think about the facilities here in Dubai?
The facilities are great. Obviously, we've got a great gym, being a hotel gym for us to use here. We haven't had any problem getting everything we wanted to do in our programme that we would have done at home. The pitches are great, the hotel is really good, and the food's been really good. So I think from a preparation perspective, the facilities that they've provided to us have been perfect.
And considering this is the 2nd of February today, how fit are the players at the time?
I think I feel good. It's only been 2 and a bit weeks now that they've been training. But we've had no muscle injuries, which has been really nice to start off the season. And I think that we're going to be in another 2 weeks in very good shape once we play the next 3 friendly games. And I think also by then we'll be able to assess really where the players are physically after the next 3 games.